Okay, boys and girls, here we are. We're still working on our coral articles. It's May 21st, and we'll come over here and go to our Newsela May. And this one we have today is called "The Great Barrier Reef is in danger of losing its beautiful colors for good." Okay, so it says, there's a picture of coral. Look how pretty it is. Now we'll see some tanks, and my son's got some coral. It looks similar to that. We don't have a fish like that one, but okay, so it says coral lives deep on the bottom of the ocean. It lives in colonies called reefs. They live in colonies. Coral lives in colonies, and they're called reefs. Many sea creatures live in these reefs. The Great Barrier Reef is the most famous reef in the world. It's a huge reef. It's the largest living thing on the earth. The reef is in Australia, in an area called Queensland. The scientists say the reef is not healthy. It's in danger of dying. Bright colors are fading. The reef is known for having bright colors. Lately, much of the coral has turned white. Scientists call this bleaching. This is when the coral dies. I've learned this enough from my son and his tank. If some die, it turns white. Okay, there is a new report about the Great Barrier Reef. It says the reef brings a lot of money and jobs to Australia. Many people visit the reef every year. They come from all over the world. If the Great Barrier Reef dies, it will hurt tourism in Australia. So tourism is when people come and spend money. So they go there to see this reef. So if the reef dies, they won't go there and spend money, and it helps people have jobs. You know, right now tourism's bad because we're having our pandemic. People can't go anywhere. Okay, tourism is the business of people going on vacation. These travelers bring money to Australian businesses. Many travelers visit the reef. Australia's Climate Council wrote the report. It says that without the reef, 1 million fewer travelers will come to Queensland each year. About 10,000 jobs could be lost. It says $1 billion could be lost from the economy. The economy is the total amount of money a country has. The Climate Council is a group that studies global warming. The Earth is heating up. Warmer water and bright sunlight can hurt corals. It makes the colors fade. So the next article says, next paragraph, a long stretch of bleaching. Scientists believe that the earth is warmer because of the fuels that people use. That means the gas and stuff in their cars. People burn these fuels to make energy. When we use this energy for many things like driving cars and heating our homes. Burning the fuels creates greenhouse gases. The gases become trapped in the air above. They store heat, making the world hotter. Scientists call this global warming. Bleaching has happened to the Great Barrier Reef in the past, but it has never gone on for this long. More heat makes it harder for reefs to heal. Australia's water has cooled recently. This could help the reefs, though the water will get warmer again. Scientists say bleaching might get worse. Will Steffen is a weather scientist. He says bleaching will probably get worse over the next 20 to 30 years. There is one way to protect coral reefs, Steffen says. We must stop creating greenhouse gases. So we got to stop global warming is what he's saying. A government report was just released about coral reefs. It shows that 2 of every 3 reefs have been bleached. Josh Frydenberg studies the environment of the Australian government. He says it has a plan to save the Great Barrier Reef. It's joining with farmers and towns to do more to help protect the reef. All right, so let's see what our activities are. First right is just a central idea. You're going to do the central idea. And then the science one is, how could reducing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere help the Great Barrier Reef and tourism in Australia? So you're going to say, how could they help with tourism? So you could, underneath, you'll just say it could help with tourism, blah, blah, blah. And there you go. And then over here, it's going to be the central idea of the text is, okay? And you have your quiz. So again, it's 2 rights. A lot of us are not doing the rights, but we need to finish these, okay? All right. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.